Hi, I'm Enid and I'm filling in for Christy today, and today we'll be making fried rice, vegetable fried rice, with all of these awesome ingredients from the food pantry and from Ronder's Garden. So first we boiled the rice and cooked it in a pot so it's sitting there, and then next we chopped up all of the vegetables, so cabbage, lettuce, broccoli, radishes, tomatoes, mushrooms, and then we also chopped up tofu, which is going to be our protein. And we also have lemons here that are chopped up for seasoning. And today we'll be using day-old rice from the local farmers market given to us by the Food Recovery Network. So normally in fried rice you would use something like Spam for a protein, but here we've used something equally pink, which is our oyster mushrooms, which we grew completely from coffee grounds from our local coffee shop. So now we're going to add oil into our hot pan so that we can start to cook our vegetables. We're going to add just enough oil to cover the bottom of the pan. So to start, we're just going to put a small handful of each vegetable into the pan. Then we're going to make sure to stir it a little bit so that it doesn't get burned too much, and to cover it evenly with oil. Once our veggies start to brown up, we're going to add our tofu and rice first, and then our mushrooms at the very end. We're going to make sure that our dish is around 75% rice, 25% vegetables, since after all it is fried rice. We'll give it a little bit of a stir before adding the mushrooms in. And while we're mixing it, we're going to add a little bit of lime and lemon just as flavoring. Because it's Southern California in the winter, we have lots of citrus that are ripe and ready to pick, so we're taking advantage of that. Brown up a little bit more while we add our spices. So we have some fine ground black pepper. We'll just do like a light sprinkle, a bit of garlic salt, so we'll just sprinkle this on too. We'll mix it a little bit more so we can get an even coat of spices. So today we cut our vegetables fairly large, as you can see, but if you want a different texture to your stir-fried rice, then you can just cut the vegetables and tofu up a little bit smaller. Since the pan is pretty hot, we can turn off our heat and just let it use the residual heat to finish cooking. And we'll continue to stir it for a little bit longer and add our soy sauce in. So there you have it. You've made vegetable fried rice with sustainably sourced mushrooms, local vegetables, and day-old rice. So regardless of what we use today, you can pretty much use any vegetables that you have, whether it be just what's in your fridge left over or something at your local food pantry or grocery store. You can use really whatever you would like in your vegetable fried rice.